What is going on, guys? This is Lainey X Galaxy back here with another showcase. Oh, an Extreme Join. Back with another showcase, and everybody knows how much I love. They're probably here to grief me, but I'm here back with another showcase of one of my worlds, and I will be putting this up for download whenever, because I am going to be putting Galaxy City up for download when I get 1,000. And Elna City when I get 5,000, and just like little things when I get to like 500 subscribers, I'll put like a small world up for download, 1,000 big one, 1,500 small one, on and on like that. But everybody knows how much I love mushrooms, and this is the new plastic texture pack, but everybody knows how much I love mushrooms. They're my favorite thing inside Minecraft. They're my favorite thing to build out of. But unfortunately, hi Skyzo, hi. Hold on, let me give him his privies. Skyzo, you are like, what did I do? Let me show you Skyzo. No, I'm kidding. But this is a showcase of one of my worlds, completely out of mushrooms. Besides, like, some of the buildings. Some of the buildings are not mushrooms. Some things have to be a little bit bigger than normal. Hello, Peggy. Hello, you. All right. First, when we come inside the town, we come up to the miner's den. Pretty much, if you don't have a place to stay, this is where you're first gonna stay when you get inside here. And then we have a whole bunch of rules for the miners. You go down in the mine, you get to mine whatever you want. Do not take the stuff inside of these chests home with you. You have to drop them off. It'll be considered stealing, because after a while, there's still a couple of stuff that I have to do on the server. But basically, after I take it off creative, I never put it on creative again. If I run out of diamond stuff, then we have to go find more diamond stuff. That's why we save up our diamonds. But this is the money thing, but I haven't figured out what the worth is yet. And then the rules, you guys can pause it as you go and kind of look at the rules. I'm gonna go slowly, so slowly. So okay. Anyways, we follow this down. It's a very pretty town, very red. I'm not a big fan of red, but I'm a big fan of mushrooms. Like this right here, this is a shop. This right here is one shop. This is behind your counter. You put something in there, and then you keep all your stuff inside there. Signs are inside there so you can figure out your prices. And you come out here, and then the shopkeepers, can pick it up through there. That's how that goes. And then, hello Meg, hello, how are you? And all the shops are pretty much the same. But you put what you're selling up there. This is, I forgot to say on my other map, my Kingdoms map, that is a trading based world only. You trade for your stuff on Xbox, but on PC it's going to be different. This one is also going to be on PC, but this is my slaughterhouse / farm, animal farm. The only thing we don't kill here is the sheep. That's about it. We just keep breeding the sheep because, we need the wool. There's no need to kill them. Over here, then we got a little bit different looking shops, This is weapon store. Okay. Let me see. What's up here? Oh, I guess this is where he smelts stuff, and then PvP arena? I have no clue. I have no clue what that is down there. But if people take a shop, they can decorate it any way that they want. Just please don't change the outside like that guy did. I don't really like that. I want everything to stay the same. But if you have to do it like that, just don't change it too much. What he did is I can tolerate it. And then here's a little bit of smaller buildings. No, that's the same size. Same size. Yep, these are all shops. And then once you go down here, these are houses to rent. Devin's house. Like, I call these fairy houses because they're inside of a mushroom. They're up a little bit. They're just enough to live in. Hello. They're just enough to live in. And let me give my friends permissions. I don't know that guy. Polar bears. There you go. And if you guys don't know Polar Bear, she's friends with Milky Bomb. If you don't know Milky Bomb, and she's friends with Little Miss Mermaid. She's a pretty cool person. She likes to be the bear. Hello, hello, Snuggly Bear. How are you? How are you? Get the fuck out of here. I'm kidding. That's mean, and I'm sorry, and I didn't mean that. Thank you for the roses after I just insulted you. You should really be smacking me at this point. But yeah, there's all different sorts of houses here. Like there's bigger, it's bigger, but I like the fairy ones because they're off the ground and they're so cool. And then, you know, there's really high ceilings. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's about that. And then when we come over here, this is my house. I fucking love my house. It's green and pink, and I'm fucking proud of it. Most people be like, oh my god, I can't believe she builds like that. Like, super? Are you super fucking thorough right now? Like, she builds like that? No way. Stay out unless invited. Yes, please, stay the fuck out unless you're invited. These are my doggies, my doggy dogs. And then back here is my secret stash. And then here's my dining room. I still have to put some pictures up. And then my kitchen is the best. I love my fucking kitchen. But yet, I'm a woman. I should love my kitchen. And here's Meg's rabbit hole. She likes to be the rabbit, and this is where she lives. And to tell you, her skin reminds me, the skin that she just had on before she had the bunny, her skin reminds me of the bandits in Skyrim. So yeah, I was gonna take that Arab skin because, you know, I have to go with the cultural background. But yeah, I got my cool little bunk beds where nobody can sleep on the top bunk or they're gonna die. And then I like these new paintings in the plastic texture pack. Those ones are really cool. And then this is my bedroom. This is my bedroom, and here is my bathroom. It's kind of weird because it's the only bathroom that I have inside my house. Yeah. And what else do I have here? I don't think I have anything else, but I'm proud of my house. I like what I built. You know, a lot of people criticize. People who criticize will say, oh my god, this world is shit. Like, I've had people come inside my world before and be like, your buildings are absolute shit. You know, and they would tell me to go kill myself and shit like that. I was like, dude, it's Xbox. I don't know if you knew this, but it's Xbox. And, you know, they just kind of go on their way with telling me, oh, you're a bitch and you're a shitty person. And I was like, okay, you know, that's fine with me. But this is Xbox, and Xbox is for fun. Xbox is something that you go to. General Extreme, how do you do? Xbox is something that you go to after work or after school, and you fucking relax. Like, you shouldn't have to worry about arguments or stuff like that on Xbox. You know, you just want to have a good time. Like, that's what I'm all about. And this is the enchanting room. Free to anybody. Anybody can use it. And here's the bank. Extreme, what are you doing? What are you doing, Extreme, inside my bank? This is how all my banks look. This is how all my banks look. Like, did I even put anything in here? Oh yeah, everybody starts off with some sort of money. You know, that's what I've done. And yeah, this is how the bank looks. You put the name up there, and then they got their personal bank. That's how I've done it. I know a lot of people do it like different ways, but I've tried it many different ways, and it never really works out any other way. So I have to do it like that. A tall Soviet. This guy has a really good city. He was featured on Stampy Longnose. Pretty good person. Wait, how is he inside my game? I'm not even friends with him. Somebody else must be. Let me see here. And then over here, I have my this is the how do you say, this is the gardening place, I guess. Like, here's a whole bunch of chests so you can store your stuff inside of them. You know, you got all that stuff. And then you got your pumpkins right here, and when you walk on top of pumpkins, you get inside the melons. Go away, sheep! Go away! How do they keep spawning in here? It's amazing. And then over here is your wheat. And then over here is your reeds. I freaking love the reeds in this. They're so pretty. They're so super pretty. Seriously. But pretty much, if you want to, like, if you find a whole bunch of, you know, stuff that you really want, like you've been mining for a while, you get enough, you can actually go out anywhere in the world and build whatever you want. You can build another kingdom, or, oh, who is talking? Somebody's talking in game chat. Oh well. you can, you know what, let me start a party and then put it on invite only. But yeah, you can go and you can do your own little thing. You don't have to stay here. You know, it's not mandatory, but you know, it's gonna, I don't know. Why do I always do this? Why do I always forget what I'm gonna say? It always happens all the time. I hate this. How can I still hear them? Oh yeah, that's right, because I have my preferences through both because my mic is messed up. So I have to play it through both because I can talk through my mic, but like I can't hear them. Okay, I guess that didn't work. Fuck it. Oh well. Who is this? Who is that? A tall Soviet and polar bears. And yeah. What is he wearing? What the fuck is he wearing? He's like the African prince of fucking Russia. Hello. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you really like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because, you know, Lainey will return the favor.